40 years ago, I had a revelation about the beginning of the universe. I transmitted my vision to several scientists, and one of them, a biologist, Henri Laborit, advised me mainly to follow my intuition. Over the years, a friendship has united us, and this is how I suggested that he extend his logic of the living. That is to say that the purpose of life is life to the universe. Whole, Laborit answered me that with patience I will find the solution, but that his rational spirit of scientist, the faith, did not enter into his equations. But paradoxically, it is thanks to the motivation of the faith that he had deposited in me. 4 decades later, I found the mechanism in scientific terms of self-creation of our universe. After decades of multidisciplinary research, I discovered that in addition to virtual particles, there are also virtual universes. They are bubbles of virtual reality, or parallel universes, which appear and disappear spontaneously. So I understood that it was likely to explain the process of self-creation of our universe. In one of these universes, an Australopithecine, Lucy, was chewing leaves when she observed the white circle which shone above her. This white light did not burn his skin, but in the following moments, another yellow ball appeared on the horizon and lights up the whole savannah. This light if he burned his black skin. Once self-aware of this reality, Lucy emerged from her eternal present and was aware of the moon, a celestial body separate from the rest of her surroundings that did not heat her skin, unlike sunlight. Instantly, her nervous system created the reality of psychic time, and she remembered her mother and other scenes from her childhood. Et elle se souvenu de sa mère et d'autres scènes de son enfance. Lucy then decided to share her revelation with her partner and descended the tree. The male slept on the ground for fear of falling from a branch. Lucy, in a state of obvious excitement, gesticulated and moaned. The male woke up and, seeing no dangerous wild animals, went back to sleep. Et de ne pas voir d'animal sauvage dangereux, se rendormit. Until the appearance of her local consciousness, Lucy lived in a universe of wave nature, a discontinuous reality that lasted for the time of a dream, in the universal memory. At the moment of being conscious, her wave function collapsed and the material universe manifested all around her, from the macroscopic level to the microscopic level. Thus, the local consciousness had united with the universal consciousness to create the matrix of information on which our universe manifested. Ainsi, la conscience locale s'était unie à la conscience universelle pour créer la matrice d'information sur laquelle notre univers se manifesta. Lucy's reality had become subjective. Only the perceptions created by her nervous system existed. And we, his descendants, live in a reality codified to be perceived exclusively by our species. According to our cosmogony, Lucy, a black exclusivement par notre espèce. Selon notre cosmogonie, Lucy, a black female, creates the universe at the time of being conscious. Dans le christianisme, in Christianity, Eve, the first woman, eats from the tree of knowledge, and a god of macho essence excludes her from paradise. So the vision of Christianity is similar to our quantum cosmogony, but the Bible tells us that it is the original sin that distances the human being from the space of paradise, and quantum mechanics explains that it is the acquisition of consciousness which does not take him away from the undulatory universe.
Explique que c'est l'acquisition de la conscience qui nous éloigne de l'univers ondulatoire.
Our current society is based on the anguish of hunger and fear of misery, and these irrational visions make our ego believe that its survival depends on eliminating individuals who are our social or biological competitors. The consequences of these irrational fears are the manifestation of social conflicts and wars. Having understood these underlying fears of
Les conséquences de ces peurs irrationnelles sont la manifestation de conflits sociaux et de guerres. Ayant compris ces peurs sous-jacentes de cette société,
Having understood these underlying fears of this society, the French philosopher André Malraux prophesies a spiritual evolution of this society or its nuclear destruction.